They deal with equivalent exchange, give offers, thanks, and gratitude to them, open communication. These are guides and divine interveners. Somebody here, you're trying to figure out the roles being played that you have to play, others are playing. Somebody could be getting in contact with you from the Netherlands because we have here dear. Wealthy men are the most romantic. Somebody's coming in, they're stable and grounded, but they could have a background in the CIA, FBI, NAACP, LAPD, military branches, NHA, or stationed in some type of position of authority. Also, I don't know if they're coming after you or not, because we have here healing jurisdiction. So if they were coming after you under the legal system, you're not under their jurisdiction, and you would tell them that. But we have here, give your bad habits to heave ho. Pay attention to the areas of your life that you're not so thrilled about. Figure out which bad habits helped create them and trade those habits in for some good ones. Form the kind of habits that successful people have. Good time management habits, good decision-making habits, good thought habits, good health habits, good relationship habits, good work habits, etc. Think of what behaviors would make the biggest positive changes in your life, maybe even the kinds of changes you can hardly imagine coming true, and set about turning them into habits. So you're like, what role am I playing in this? What? Because somebody here, they could be coming speeding to come and see you. It could be their job. That's why they're coming in to see you the way they're coming in to see you. But it's looking like this person might fall in love with you. We have her talk to strangers. This person is coming in as a stranger, but I'm pretty sure they're going to fall in love with you. We have her talk to strangers. We're all family on this planet. So they're sending this person in to probably arrest you. I don't know. But it's not going to end up like that because, a job is a title and shit like that. And it's like, come on now. If you come across a real one, shit going to get real, if you understand what I'm saying. Because we have here, believe you is awesome. Try seeing yourself through the eyes of someone who admires you. So I'm getting that this person is going to start admiring you. They get it. They believe in you leaps and bounds. They aren't connected to your insecurities and negative beliefs about yourself. All they see is your true glory and potential. Become one of your own diehard fans. Look at yourself from the outside, where all your self-doubts can't crawl all over you, and behold what shines through. So whoever this person is being sent in, they're going to come in and deem you beautiful or something like that. They're going to admire you right off the bat. So we have here, remember to surrender to the situation. Like, don't put up a fight because you don't have to, do any of that. Things are going to unfold naturally. When we want something so badly and are working tirelessly to get it, if we don't surrender, we end up pushing it away instead. There comes a point where we need to hand the job over to the universe. This doesn't mean that we give up or discontinue taking action. This means we let go energetically, release our kung fu grip, and create space for what we want to come to us. Your faith in the universe must be stronger than your fear of not getting what you want. All right, so something's coming in, but it's like veiled, and you're being something else, and you're like, what is this? What is this? Like, I'm not looking for like this, Like, it's all in perspective, and I keep picking that up. All right, let me give you some perspective. This can go in many layers, all right? If it doesn't come off positive, it could be some witch or warlock doing some witchcraft and trying to tell you, get some perspective in your life, when it can come naturally to you, the way that you see things, wisdom. All right, this wisdom is going to be given to you, okay? But the Orishas is out here giving you this gem. They're dropping this gem. Or they're saying that you have this pearl of wisdom about you. So with figuring out the roles being played, so you see some shiesty energies coming in, and you're trying to fill them out. Like what you own. You like what they own. But I see a wealthy man coming in here. And the Orishas is telling you that the wealthy men are the most romantic. Could be coming straight from the Netherlands. So you're trying to figure out this person's role that they're playing in your life, but they're truly a generous spirit. So like you don't know what to think about them when they're first coming in and arriving on the scene, but they're truly generous. And this person will be romantic. Veil of deception, you won't see that they are actually stable and grounded given their position. And something about their accent, the way that they dress, the way that they come off to you, opens up, but it has to do with their background and them coming from the Netherlands. Whatever position or job description that they play about when they're coming towards you, they truly feel as though that's their place to be. That's their job. That's their healing jurisdiction, but you're going to be able to tell them, like, you don't need their services. Because you're not, like, they're going to be what you're looking for, but they're not what you're looking for given their job description. But you're going to have to see through this, because this is like, how do you say it with the book? Don't judge a book by its cover. You're going to have to figure out this person's role in their true nature. You're going to be like, what's your duality? Are you dark natured? Are you good natured? You're so used to somebody being chaotic, you won't know about this stable and grounded energy, the way that they're coming off, or you're used to the chaos and the drama. But you're going to pick up on their Netherlands vibe, or whatever vibe. The Netherlands could be Memphis or Indiana or Tennessee, or you're going to pick up on their vibe here. And that even though they have this job description, this is somebody who could truly wish you the best. And yeah, you showed up to answer the door, you showed up for that meeting, you showed up for that date, and you're like, whoa, he's wealthy. Nothing else to say about it. You're the temptation for this person. And here we go with the people in the background. You're figuring out their roles they possibly play in this. I don't know if this past, present, future energy, but this is a whole story that's just going to end up playing out. But figuring out these people's roles, that's his role. Whoever this wealthy man who's the most romantic coming in with a job description of one of these. All right. But the roles that people play around him, they're going to try to come and figure out your role to play in their life. And then you're truly going to be this. But they might say that they see something else when it comes to you. But they're going to get it right. They're going to hit it right on the head that you are their temptation. And here we go with the people in his life. They're going to say to sacrifice you, get rid of you. But you restored something, the romanticism in this man. But they're going to be telling him, let of her, sacrifice her. But he sees you as exactly who you are, this sacred treasure. And you're like, oh, you're hidden treasure. You're wealthy. You have everything right now to celebrate. But the Orishas are saying, watch out when it comes to these energies, because they're coming in while you're enjoying yourself. Because you don't know what to think about all this. You went through shit before, where you have to forgive certain energies for doing things towards you, to the point where you can't even see through this veil of so-called deception of this person is stable and grounded, wealthy and romantic. You probably used to shoot people down and they still have this energy, but the Orishas are coming down and saying, hold on, hold on. Let's see, truly, some people who hold these positions truly are naughty, and they use their position of power and favor to do fuck shit. But they're saying, for crying out loud, yeah, you got healing jurisdiction, but take another look at this person, because you're going to be in this energy. Just when it comes to certain men who truly do give because they know how to give. It's in their nature to give. So I've been picking up on masculines like that, okay? The Orishas are saying that you're going to be able to seize the day with this energy. You don't know what to think about it, but this connection is protected. You're going to get the best of both worlds. And the joke's going to be on you because you discovered hidden treasure. You're like, wow, you're wealthy and romantic. And you can vibe with that. Somebody who's stable and grounded and not chaotic. You used to be in the reverse queen energy. You was coming off as a karmic feminine probably in the past. But somebody, you being with somebody stable and grounded, this person's going to balance you out. And you're already good energy, good people. You've been like that since forever. But information is coming in from the Orishas because something about these people trying to figure out your role that you play in this person's life. And they could be getting readings and seeing that the messages are encrypted, so they're protected. They can't get much out of you or what you're here for, what you're about. But they see you in this energy. Like your power is overpowering them or could overpower them. Because some people did want to come and be like, oh, I can battle them. I can outmatch them. But it wouldn't work like that. Given this person too. And I did pick up on a masculine in my previous videos where he caused chaos to the people who wanted to cause you chaos because he saw them become chaotic when he brought you into their life. And this masculine is the same. It's like these real masculines who are tapped in can pick up on these energies, trying to point them in the wrong direction. They told this person straight up, like they told the last, to sacrifice you, get rid of you, when truly this person has a desire to be with you. Now the men, the false men who fell for that shit in the past, when their surrounding people came to them and told them to sacrifice you, get rid of you, and that person listened to them because they're in the matrix, they're a part of the matrix, and they're going to listen to family. They can't look at family and be like, oh, I'm not going to listen to my mom, I'm not going to listen to my dad. They always told me what was best for me, and I'm going to believe everything that they say. But you're dealing with a masculine who has broke free from that, okay? Another bloodline curse breaker, right? Day in, day out, this is what you do, but guess what? This is what this person does as well. And when it comes to this energy, this wealthy romantic man, you know bad company from good company. The perfect strangers. You're not falling for that energy anymore with these false kings, where you have to devise a plan. Now these people in the background are going to see you enjoy yourself and enjoy your energy with this person. This person doesn't mind fighting off whoever these energies may be, however they pop up. If they come towards this king's divine feminine, he gonna get rowdy. He not gonna like that. Hey. I'm here to finish this reading. He sees that you're mature. He wants to lay down a foundation with you. He possibly even wants to get you pregnant. He thinks that you'll be a great mother. He wants to give to you, and he wants you to receive from him. And this is what it is. Overflowing wealth and abundance. Clear as day. Those other men that you used to deal with were never brave enough to face their family and tell them no. So the stage was set for you to see what a real man would do and what a non-real man would do. You were able to put them side by side and compare that way. And then make your decision. You're either going to adapt to a fuck nigga or you're going to adapt to a real man. And it's up to you because you hold the power. But choosing the real man, you're going to get all the good things. But choosing the bad one, as you notice, side-by-side comparison with a fake man, nothing but destruction and peril.